An early video of mine is a long-form, in-depth review of vintage Lego set 357 Firehouse from 1973. I'm Lord Paul, and my YouTube channel is Lord Paul's Bricks. I specialise in uncovering the magic and history behind vintage Lego sets with my reviews. Check them out, they're informative and fun, and an awesome look at truly vintage Lego. This 52-year-old set has 219 pieces, but it predates the minifigure, so there isn't any. What you do get, though, is a great building with three vehicles. In the early 1970s, Lego was really hitting its stride, laying the foundation, literally, for the world we know today. We got brilliant buildings from houses and chalets to all sorts of early town services. And these weren't just sets, they were the first flicker of inspiration for the massive town and subsequent city sets that dominate our shelves today. My reviews look at the history of the set, I do a detailed analysis of the minifigures if a set has them, the unique, the rare, and the long discontinued pieces, and a build walkthrough. Then I finish up with a review score using my 4 criteria out of 5, giving a total score out of 20. So I'm going to give you a quick summary. A reminder that my review is in the perspective of its 1973 release date and how a child would react to opening and building this set for the first time. For piece selection, it gets a 5 out of 5. You may be thinking that this is a little generous, but when you consider the brick palette of 1973, this set has a great range of parts and a good selection to make up the 3 vehicles. As there are no minifigures, it gets a default score out of 5, which is what I have done with other similar sets without minifigures. For building enjoyment, it scores another 5 out of 5. A kid receiving this set would have loved building this in 1973 with that great firehouse, and who doesn't enjoy building fire trucks, and there's 3 of them here. And as I said with piece selection, there's a lot of pieces to savour when building this set. The playability is a 4 out of 5, with 3 vehicles having some great features and a building to park them in. It offers a huge play opportunities, an essential set to have with a vintage city. It would have been good to have had a slightly larger building, but maybe I was just being picky in my review. So if you've been keeping track, that's an outstanding 19 out of 20. It sounds generous, but put yourself back in 1973 and you'll see that this is a grand building with vehicles that have some really good function about them. So there you have my rapid fire review of this vintage firehouse. The link to the full review is in the description below, or head over to my channel to see this review along with a heap of other vintage set reviews. Remember to like and subscribe and you'll be the first to know when my next reviews land. Leave a comment and ask a question. And until next time, keep on building and keep expanding your amazing classic vintage Lego town. I'm Lord Paul and this is Lord Paul's Bricks, and bye for now.